Anyway, Mendoza I sent to Washington. I got an X Factor DT. I'm trying to listen to you and finally work on my defense, dog.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, bro. Like in the free agency, I'm going after Dexter Lawrence, bro. I cut Joe Burrow so I can go after Dexter Lawrence.
Hell no, that's like I need my
yeah, if I get Dexter Lawrence with these DTs, ooh, this 3-4 gonna go crazy.
They're gonna open this drive with a pass. Going for a big play right off the bat.
Yeah.
Wait to the right. Here he goes. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll.
All right, well, I don't know if your remote play be working, but I'm advanced probably by like 2:30. Probably like 2:30.
Be aggressive. You told everybody all week, we're going to come out, we're going to be aggressive. And
yeah.
They are. They take the shot. They get rewarded. One touchdown. What a start.
I think I said 6, 7, something like that. Yeah, so like I know I'm going up to Jay Daniels in free agency just in case. Just in case somebody put a bid on him. Yeah, Jay Daniels in free agency. Yeah.
He'll bring it out.
Yeah, Mendoza.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12.
Yeah, yo, free agency crazy as shit, nigga. Fucking. Yeah, fucking that nigga. Free agency crazy, dog. Amon-Ra St. Brown out there, Devontae Smith out there. You know that's your nigga.
To the ground with the back.
I know, but I mean. I ain't gonna lie. I probably would get Devontae just cause, bro. Like I said, like I was gonna do it, but I'm gonna wait and see if anybody give him my Rod Brown, St. Brown some bread, and if they do, then I probably won't go after him. But at the end of the day, nigga, injuries do happen, and
they knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time.
Nah. He kept all those. He kept his defense.
And he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past.
Oh, yeah, them niggas would have got paid hella bread if they was out there.
Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I cut Joe Burrow so I could actually pay Dexter Lawrence. So I'm like, bro, nobody really got the money to pay him. So I gave him, you know me, like, you know, I usually lowball niggas. But I'm like, nah, bro, I don't even want that nigga hanging around for the next couple stages, bro. So he wanted like 33. I gave him like 25. So I basically, yeah. Yeah, I advanced last night at like 9:30.
And the Buckeyes had this offense rolling.
Yeah, that's what I was about to. That was the other reason why I called you, because I was gonna get on your shit and accept the trade offer.
And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone.
All right, I'll go out there and put a couple bids on. So I'll call you. Let me finish this game with Rodney, and then I'll call you back to see what linebacker you want to put a bid on.
Now remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, no monkey business. First down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the catch. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Gives it on the option. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Wants to go up top. On target. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Hey, big baby.
The inside handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I'm sorry, dude.
Man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. Hey, no matter what play you call,
used to
man,
it.
how about him getting in the backfield quick?
Well, I'm sorry that you're used to it, baby.
And
You
use his
shouldn't
strength
be.
to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Oh, let me check my phone because
Looking
no way
to fire.
it's working over here.
You're right, baby.
Makes the grab on the left. And he's brought down after a nice game.
You said your hair appointment at 2:30, right? Two. Okay, see, I'll be listening.
Throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a
Are you gonna work a little bit first, or
accurate throw to pick up that
for that?
first.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Are you gonna work first?
Well, they're trying to run the football there. Just
Well, I don't know. You don't be working for real, so.
I know it's working for okay.
Second and 10.
I mean, low-key don't. You do your own
On the
thing.
run, it's Reader.
You your own boss.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
You is your own
I'll tell you what,
boss.
a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball soon.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal.
Okay, I was asking. Jeez.
Here comes the option. Now the
I'm annoying.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was
Oh my God, man.
There was a lot of green
I know that was
space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Oh my God, I don't even have that card.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal.
This nigga overthrew the ball.
And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the owner.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive.
Touch, want to talk to you. Bye.
Which will probably be soon, but bye.
He leaves it with the back.
Bye.
Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. To throw, it's Lindsey. Finds his tight end. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Now on 1st down from the 30. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Running through.
What is the animation shit is that? Oh, man, this is about to be one of them games, dog. What in the holy animation? This nigga broke 3 tackles. I've never seen that, bro. Never in my life.
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Brother, what is my shit?
The point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass.
Nigga, why don't I have no cards?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Like, where are all my 3-stars going?
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Do that double quick.
The give on the option. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. The play action fake. Makes the grab. It's Peppers. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Trying the left side. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And the quarterback knew that that counter run play was going to be successful. He did a nice job counting the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play from the get-go. Hand it off, go make yards.
The Wildcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Swings it out to the flat. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
Man, I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Looking for a man. It's Lindsey. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. That is just gorgeous. Knocks it out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. With the catch, it's Selvian. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost to pick up a 1st down at the 23. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. It'll be a draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
And the draw play, you know, it's a over here, look for pass, and then slip it in real quick. Defense, too quick getting in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting the big TFL.
And the Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Punch it out of the air. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. It's complete. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on third. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking for a man. It's Lindsey. Trying to get behind the defense. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Give to the running back. Turning it on. Runs through the tackle. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university...
I swear, when I play this nigga, he breaks every fucking tackle, guys.
Dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Hand off from the gun. Picks up the first down. At the 35, he's open.
He the only nigga I play where it's like my run defense is fucking complete shit, bro.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
And the Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
The only nigga.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Scanning the field, it's Lindsey. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that is the play this defense had to have. Did you look in the secondary right there? I mean, he was open, guys. Like, that would have been a touchdown, and this defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the errant pass, and dodged a bullet.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
4th down here. It's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal, pay this drive off.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
And this one is perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the American. Temple is ahead right now in South Philly, but this game is a long way from being over. Better hold off on the run to Geno's for the time being. They're up by 7 over Boston College. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Selvia.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Quickly complete. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Northwestern ready to dial one up on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
And this quarterback is having a 1st half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
On the ground, it's Reeder. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a man.
Oh, he's got some space. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. The Wildcats, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking to get it in. And he murders into the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the 1st half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the 1st half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the 2nd half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Willis. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
The thing you pause it. Hold on. I need a second. All right, I'm ready when you is. Check on my moms real quick, bro.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Off play action on first down. Fires left. He's got it. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Catch in the middle, it's Burr. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Corner's going to give them room. On the run, it's Green. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Northwestern will kick it off as we start the third quarter. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. If it's working, might change it, and that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Got his man down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
To the air, it's Lindsey. Quick completion on the out route. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw's got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. A give to the big fullback. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
We're seeing this more and more often in college football with the analytics and everything else, but 4th and inches, they decide to go for it, and they pick it up on the ground.
You know, I really think it's a smart move, too, because why just give up and hand them the ball and give the defense a boost of morale that they really didn't earn?
Yeah, and I like the decision, too, based on who their personnel is and what their identity is as an offense. They want to be physical and control the line of scrimmage. It's a good call.
And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Man to man, somehow.
There he goes. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. The Buckeyes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll give it to the back. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get the third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Here comes the field goal unit. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Field goal is good. They double their lead up to 6 here in the third quarter. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. West Virginia is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Morgantown. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Arizona State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this Big 12 Clash of the Titans, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Last time they had it, just an aerial assault. Precision execution, moved right down the field and put it in the end zone. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, miss the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
And the Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Peppers. Breaks into the open. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
Northwestern making quick work on this drive. Wants to throw again. Caught near the sticks. It's Selvia. He's finally stopped, and not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Defense just didn't have an answer there on the slant throw. Once the completion was made, they just couldn't get to the ball carrier and get him down on the ground.
Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Peppers. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Northwestern can score. They'll run it. He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Northwestern.
How about that drive they just put together to tie this football game up? That is exactly what we talked about in the half. Like, coaches circled them up. First drive, set the tone, tie this ball game up. That is
good drive, fellas. Good drive, fellas. Held them to 3 on the other side in the red zone.
Obviously made some adjustments there at halftime, things that they would come out and try to attack this defense with, and it looks like they found something here, and that is a perfect way to start the second half. Now an opportunity here to take the lead.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Back to pass, it's Lindsey. That's caught, it's Hall. You'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that.
At the 28, first down for the offense.
Now on 1st down from the 28. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Makes a grab down the middle. Wide open space. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open.
Fucking post route. That shit is so money,
snag
dog.
it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the
That shit be so
and
fucking
the
money,
extra point is
dog.
good, and the lead is 6. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to
Neither
the
safety
25-yard
fucking
line.
converges and makes tackle.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires complete on the crosser. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Got his man in the middle. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So that they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some
Oh,
breaks.
man, season about to be cooked early, dog.
Continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
Snagged out of the air. Great move. Now he's got room. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Turning it on. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Gonna run it. It's Reader. Powers through the defender. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He'll set up to throw. Trying to bowl his way in. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats! This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been
Good shit, Kev.
really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like,
Oh, late
Look at that.
blocked extra point. He's got it. He can take this back for 2. The defense gets on the ball, and we're still tied in the 4th quarter. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The give to the back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. And you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air. It's Lindsey. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to fire deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
They booted away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line.
Take this
The
fucking
Northwestern
pass
offense
triple.
returns to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the...
Oh, look out, the ball's free. And the fumble goes out of bounds. They'll maintain possession, actually picked up yardage on the play.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
The Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking for space. It's Peppers. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
Looking to help the kicker out on third down. From here, it would be a 59-yard attempt. They'll try the run. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Northwestern moving the ball expeditiously. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Oh, he's got some space. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Wildcats back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American.
I hate that animation so much. Oh, that's one of the top 5 worst things.
It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they've moved up front here in the 4th. He'll try to tack on one more.
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. Makes to grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive.
There he goes.
Half back the way, dog. Fuck it. Half back the way.
Yeah, it was explosive, but shoot, Reese could have run through that hole. I mean, it was wide open. He didn't have to break anybody's ankles. He didn't have to run through tackles. I mean, just great blocking up front and horrible, horrible defense.
To the air, it's Lindsey. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
What is the point of playing outside, dog?
For 6 more
I really got to question that because
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after.
Somebody's got to explain to me the point of it.
Nice job by the quarterback.
Because if you play outside and you still get cooked outside, it kind of seems kind of dumb to even play any direction. Like, the whole point of it is for your defender to be outside, and that shit doesn't happen.
What's going on in this top 25 showdown? West Virginia has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 19 to Arizona State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Men?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. The Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Gives it on the option. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on first down, open up the entire playbook.
Man, it just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these kind of big athletes.
Gonna run it. It's Peppers. He gets it beyond the marker, and it'll be a first down for Northwestern.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll try to do it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the 4th quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big
That's
play?
A good play by that DT,
to
boy.
maybe go win this football game.
3rd and long. bomb, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
This drive was clicking along.
Man, that was a hell of a play, dog.
Threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Unloads to the right.
This nigga floated the ball in the air.
Huge in a tie game. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway.
He floated the ball and I threw a fucking bullet.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, 4th quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
Man, this nigga fucking floated it, and I threw a goddamn bullet, bro.
Physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Looking to the big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
This quarterback has just been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Great job with his decision-making. He's now got over 350 passing yards.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding
That's
where
such
the
a
football
crazy
is
OP
at
ass
all
play,
times.
dog.
Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
And the Buckeyes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going.
Lost the game because of a blocked extra point, dog. That's fucking despicable.
From the gun, running back on the move. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Give to the back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Fucking blocked extra point is why I fucking lost this game, bro.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Dead center.
Can't get mad at the whole shit.
They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sideline.
Fucking blocked extra point. Can't remember the last time I had a blocked extra point in this game, bro. I can't remember the last time I had one, bro. It's been fucking months, dog. Absolute months since I had an extra point block.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
That's just nasty work, dog. I have all the ways to lose a game, bro.
Starts from their own 25-yard line.
Oh, boy.
Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Ball is incomplete. Falls to
Can't
the
be fucking mad.
Gonna do it, and it went right down to the final play. With yet another unranked team taking down